Welcome to the garden. Today we're going to be making a window cling using this gallery glass paint. It says on the back not to shake or stir. But to start this project, we want to pick a design. And I picked this little flower design that we actually have at the front door. So I think it'll be nice to echo that design. I'm just going to clean up these edges a little bit. I'm actually going to add a few leaves. Now we'll put our design in a plastic sleeve. I've got one here meant for documents. We want to make sure it's not going to slide around. So this one's actually working pretty well. And if you really can't find anything, you could probably use a plastic bag. Now ideally, we would start by tracing the outline with a nice thick bead of maybe some black. In this case, we're just going to use the colors that correspond with the final product. So let's start at the center with our white. I'd like this to be perfectly round if we can. Since we're not doing an outline of black first, I'm just going to go ahead and fill in this circle, being fairly generous here. Now I'm going to trace our red. And we're just going to go ahead and fill it in. We'll start with just a few of these, and we might actually let them dry first. And we're going to have to differentiate them somehow because we don't have that black border. So we'll probably add some white in between maybe. So let's experiment with this one and add a little bit of white. Then we can blend it together. And with our toothpick, just blend it together. I can already see these starting to dry a little bit, but if you were doing just the outline, you'd want to let it dry for a couple hours, maybe even overnight, before filling in the rest of your color. I think that would make it a lot easier, because this was a lot harder than I was expecting. A few finishing touches. I'm going to try to maybe push that circle out a little bit, just to keep the shape. You can see it stiffening up already. So any corrections you have to do, you want to do fairly quick. I could add a little bit more white. This is pretty liquid, so we want to be careful. I bought these at an arts and crafts store, originally as a gift for my mom so that she could do this herself. And she made a nice little flower. And these window clings actually serve a purpose, because both her and I accidentally walked into that glass door when it first got put in. So that's no fun. I let this dry overnight. It still felt kind of cool underneath, so I wanted to leave it for 24 hours or thereabouts. But look at that, that's not bad. Now, it didn't turn out perfect, but we're gonna try to remove it now and see what it looks like. It's gonna be nice and gentle. Got it. Nice. Kind of looks cool from the back, actually. That's cool. You know, I think it turned out okay. I might even give it another shot. Now that I'm familiar with the material, I really think it would be so much easier if we had that black edging material. I I think that's a little bit thicker, whereas the color is a little bit liquid. I think that'll make a decent Mother's Day gift, hopefully. Still got a couple days, so I think I might take another crack at it. While it's drying, it kind of smells like glue. So we're gonna do this outside again, and I'm gonna pick a flatter surface to hopefully stop it from kind of pouring all over the place. So I do like this one better. We'll see how it turns out.